Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We have a very special guest with us today. Say hello to David Payne. He plays C.S. Lewis in the Christmas with C.S. Lewis production coming up at the Gilloys. How are you?
I am very well, thank you.
It's lovely to have you in the studio.
Oh, nice to be here.
How long have you been doing this show? It's been a few years.
Well, the main show I do as a one-man show is An Evening with C.S. Lewis, and I've been doing that for over 20 years.
Wow.
The Christmas with C.S. Lewis actually is a new production, and here in Springfield it will be one of the first performances. So I will find out whether people like it or not.
Well, I'm quite sure we will enjoy it, for sure.
What drew you to C.S. Lewis, to portraying that person?
Years ago, well, I went to Nashville about 20-odd years ago to work on a music project, and while I was there I saw a bulletin from a theatrical company which said auditions for Shadowlands, and Shadowlands is about C.S. Lewis and his wife Joy. It said auditions for Shadowlands, British accents a help. And I thought, well, I've got a British accent, had it for a long time. So I went along hoping to get a small part and won the lead role, and that's where it all started.
Now, you are a film actor and had been for a long time,
No,
correct?
no. The first time I was on stage was with that Shadowlands production.
I thought you had done films before.
No, probably somebody else you're thinking of. It certainly wasn't me.
I thought you had done films, but that was your first time on the stage, though.
No, first time, and I've never done any film.
Okay.
I've done video, lots of video.
Okay, well, maybe that's what I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
but that was my first time on stage.
What are we going to learn, from your show?
Well, Lewis is hosting a group of American tourists who are spending Christmas in Oxford, which is where he lived, and they want him to talk about how England celebrates Christmas, how Europe used to celebrate it, but how he celebrates it. So he's going to talk about Christmas as a child. He's going to talk about Christmas as an atheist, because for some of his years he was an atheist. He's going to talk about how J.R.R. Tolkien, his great friend, helped him to understand what Christmas really was about. And he'll talk about Christmas with his wife, and he'll also talk about Christmas without his wife, and the fact that she died, and that first Christmas for him, how hard it was.
How very hard it was. Well, we have a treat for you real quick. We have a little bit of a preview of what you're going to be able to see at the Gilloys, so let's take a look at that.
Were it not for a certain man, we might not be celebrating Christmas here in England in the way we do. In the 1800s, Christmas was not celebrated very much, and this particular man was so horrified about it, he thought he would try and do something to restore the joy of Christmas. And the way he did it was to write short stories about Christmas, and the most famous of which was A Christmas Carol. And it was in the 1800s that the first Christmas card was published. Sometimes I think there would be more peace on earth if there was a lot less goodwill going through the mail. But in those early years, I did celebrate Christmas because my parents were very religious people.
Wow. So it's you, and you.
Yeah, it's all me, and if they don't like it, I guess there's a door they can walk out.
I'm quite sure everybody's fine with it.
You alluded to it a little bit earlier. He went through a lot of changes as far as, where his faith went and regarding Christmas.
Well, yeah, his faith was started in a way as a child, but then he came to the conclusion that there wasn't a God, and he became an atheist. Then he met up with J.R.R. Tolkien and a few other friends who convinced him that there was a God and that there was a Christ, and that's when he embraced Christianity to the extent that he became one of the great Christian apologists of our time, or his time, and but he then struggled with his faith when he lost his wife. Because he was very angry with God. Called him a cosmic sadist at one point. And then, of course, he realized that life is life, and he returned to... the great thing about it was, when he lost his wife, he got to the point where he realized she was a gift from God. And when he got to that point, his faith was restored.
Wow. Oh, this is going to be a great show for sure. And you can find it this weekend at the Gilloys Theater downtown. Christmas with C.S. Lewis, Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, 7:30. Tickets at gilloystheater.com. Actor David Payne, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you
today.
for
What a
joining
treat.
us.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
All right,
Our
hope to see
pleasure.
you soon.